Today, we're going to learn what to do if your Android phone won't connect to your PC through the USB cable. In a previous video, I explained how to transfer your files and photos from your Android phone to your PC using a USB cable. Unfortunately, there were tons of comments about how the PC was not connecting to the phone. Well, the answer is simple, but it can be a little bit confusing. First, USB cables are not all the same. Some are designed to only give you power, and some are for data transfer. Generally speaking, you can tell if a USB cord is for power only because it will be very thin and cheaply made. These cables are not good for data transfer. And frankly, they can damage your device if you use them to charge them. Typically, these cables come in things like hovercrafts or helicopters that you might get for your kids, or that you might have gotten in some kind of a toy type thing that charges via USB. Don't use these cables to charge your phone or to try data transfer. They're just not made for that, and they can damage your device. There's also a big quality difference in USB cables. If you're transferring data or charging your device with a brick and a cable, be sure to spend the extra money on a name brand brick and cord. Sure, these cords can get a little pricey, but then again, isn't it worth $20 extra to protect your device that's worth thousands? There are manufacturers like Belkin and Anker, just to name two, that specialize in USB cables, charging bricks, and connectivity. Spend a little extra and get a quality cable for your precious device. Here's an expert tip. When in doubt, don't buy your cables at a gas station. All right, so if your device still isn't working and you've got a quality cable, then the second thing to check is that the cord itself may have actually gone bad. Did you ever think that a USB cord would simply stop working? It certainly isn't the first thing to come to mind, but it does happen. Switch out the cable with a different one and see if that works. The bad cable may still be useful for charging, but it may have stopped transferring data. I know that sounds weird, but it does happen, and it's actually happened to me. Now, the last thing that I recommend checking, if your device still isn't connecting for some reason, is pull down from the top or from the right corner to reveal your notifications. You should see one that mentions USB in it. And if you open that up, you'll see some choices for what happens when you plug your device into a PC. You'll want to choose the option that says transfer files. Now, your PC should see the connection and ask you how you want to handle the connection, and then you can open up that window and tell it to look at the files. You know, sometimes in life we fall on hard times, and we a lot of times reach out to God for help. We usually wait until the very last minute when all hope is lost and then expect God to come through for us. But what if we didn't wait? What if we built a relationship with God daily so that we would have the knowledge and assurance that we are connected to a God who loves us? It's kind of like trying to transfer files with a cheap, worn-out USB cord and expecting a good connection. Taking time each day to thank God for all the blessings in your life and getting to know Him through reading the Bible daily ensures that you will always have a quality connection. And who knows, you might be able to help someone else in their time of need. Thanks for watching.